play to earn NFT games are finally on Cardano blockchain. Hey guys, Lucian Godfrey here and welcome to this video. I'm going to show you how you can actually get your hands on play to earn NFT games. Number one, what are play to earn games? It is basically what it says. It is a game that you can play and you can potentially actually benefit in terms of monetary value from it. Now, what are NFTs? NFTs are non-fungible tokens which can be attached to different business models, but in this case it's attached to a certain character. Let's say you buy an NFT and then you can actually use that NFT to play the game. So without the NFT you cannot play the game. So in this case the game that we are speaking about is ADAZOO. So what you want to do is go to adazoo.com and this is where you will find yourself. You'll click on the register and then you'll go through the process of the registration purposes. So I'm assuming that you know how to buy cryptocurrency and send it to your wallet. So after you've done the registration, you mint yourself an NFT. Now guys, these NFTs are very limited, however you can still get in at less than $50. Now it's unheard of to actually be able to buy a Genesis NFT at less than $50. Why? Remember the game that I actually spoke to you guys about, Gala Games, a few months ago, where we could get in at less than $100, and currently the NFTs are worth tens of thousands of dollars. So because their ecosystem is already developed and one can generate from $10 to $100 to even thousands of dollars on a daily basis. But these NFTs are quite expensive at this point of time. So if you want to get in early and you missed out on Gala Games, then what you can do is get in on ADAZOO. And yeah, so what is the purpose of the game? Remember, when you mint an NFT, they are on level 0 or level 1. So you need to actually play the game and breed, and as a result, the more experience you get, the higher the levels will go up. And some people don't have the time to actually do that. They just want to buy an NFT that's on a high level. Then you sell it to them for double or triple, and that is what we are actually doing. So this is my son's account. If you are busy like myself and you don't have the time to play this game, just invest a few minutes, learn what it's about, and put your kids to work, and you guys can share the profits. So that is how I'm actually playing this. Now let me just show you how to play the game, and then also my strategy on how to do it fast, how to go up the levels fast, meaning that how I'm able to double my money fast. So when you get into the game, this is where you will be. What you want to do is go hide down, go to the hospital. So the NFT in this case is a lacy, so you basically heal your lacies. So think of them actually competing, and they actually need to be healed the more they compete. So you only find wild laces to compete with on the grass. So let us go to the grass, and yeah, let me quickly show you how I'm moving up the levels. So now I'm on the grass. This is my first wild lace that I found. So you'll see I start off with 2 lives here. So once I use the trunk, I gain another one, and if I use the trunk again, and then I'll gain another one. Once it's on 4, this will turn the same color as this, and I'll be able to do the majestic rage. Now when using this trunk slap, it takes out little life. When I use the tusk pierce, then it takes out a bit more, but when I use this, it takes out way more of their life. So their HP or their health points are on 199. Mine should be on 194, but because he hit me, I'm on 189. So I'm gonna give him the trunk slap. So as you can see, his life goes down. So there's 3 now instead of 2, but I can use a tusk pierce. but I will still use the tongue slap. I want to gain one more point there. So now I'm able to use this, but let's give him a final tongue slap before we'll give him the majestic rage. Watch his health points, how it will move. Can you see there? It moved quite faster. The tongue pierce, it also takes out way more than what just the tongue slap. So just take note of these here. So a few days ago this was on level 1. As you can see, it's now on level 7. So he's got 4 left of his health points. So let's give him a tongue slap, and then we've defeated him. Now the nice thing about this is whenever I win I gain experience, and when this is full I will be on level 8, and then I do the same again. I'll move to level 9, 10, etc. You get them basically on level 1. So what you can do is you can purchase a few, you can have your kids play with it, and then as they gain more levels, then you can sell it for more and you guys can split the profit. So when I say continue, what you can do is you can decide to capture this. Whichever one you defeat, you are able to then say yes to this question and then pay 20 or 30 ADA. So the first two, you for the 7 days you pay 20, and then the following you will then pay 30 following one, and then from there it will be 40 ADA. But the first two you pay just 20. So within the next 7 day cycle, then you will pay 20 again. But I don't want to pay 20 ADA for this. It's fine. I've got quite a few already. So like I said, this is my son's account. I've basically created an account for each kid. So yeah, they generate themselves income from this. So I want you to note that I just got onto the grass and I moved straight up horizontally. So and the reason for that is for me actually sharing my strategy with you guys here now. So here you will see that you will actually find that healer, which is Godspeed. So when you fight with your lacy, it gets hit and its HP goes down, but when you come here and you heal them, then your HP is now full again. So let me quickly show you. I try and not go out of or far away from this. I just find wild lacy side here, just walk around with the grass and then find wild laces. I should find one now anytime soon. Okay, there I found one. Let me fight with the bear and show you. As you can see there now, my HP is once again full. This one's HP is full because I healed it. So I'm going to fight the panda now. Now I want you guys to keep in mind that the only way how to make money right now is to actually purchase them, bring them up in levels, and then sell them for more. But I'm going to, after this fight, I'm going to share with you another way that's coming, and that is where we normally make the real dollars. So let's quickly defeat this one. As you can see here, it goes full, it goes full, it goes full. I'm already on half, so I'm going to start giving the Mountain Thunder and the Grizzly Hammer. Bear Chuckles does take away a lot of life, but let's build this up. Let's see. Mountain Thunder. I'll give him another bear chuckles. Ghostly Hammer should bring him near death. Okay. There we go. So I've actually defeated him. So you can see that the experience goes up. Continue. I decide no, I'm not actually capturing that one. But now my life is quite low. As you saw, I only had a little left. So what I'll do now is, as you can see here, my life is on 7. I can decide to run away from that fight and not fight, and then first heal my lazy. So now I'm healed. There we go. So now I'm ready to actually take on a fight. So there you see it is full. So that is basically how you actually play the game. So let's run away. Now guys, as you saw, I could heal my lazy for free. Now the reason why Gala games are actually, the NFTs are currently so expensive, it's because their ecosystem is been developed already. It had its time. However, ADAZOO is still implementing it. So you can get your hands on a Genesis NFT for less than $50. If this game blows up like Gala games, like X Infinity, etc., then what happened with Gala games, NFTs that you paid less than $50 for are currently selling for thousands of dollars, some hundreds of thousands of dollars, and some even millions of dollars. So if an NFT like on Gala games can make you like $1,000, etc., or more on a daily basis, you can just imagine what its value would be, because people would want it. So the more they offer, the more you can actually sell it for. So the second way how we'll make money is when the in-game currency is going to be launched, and that's going to happen soon. So you want to actually get your hands on these before all of those things are implemented. If you have missed Gala games, then I'm actually, if I were you, I would want to get in on this early. So guys, that is just basically what my take is on this specific game. Not financial advice. It's basically just me sharing my what I'm doing and my excitement about this specific game. So that is basically in a nutshell. I think I've covered most of what I wanted to share with you. This is basically just for the beginner. My follow-up video on this will actually be more in terms of strategy, etc. So what you want to do is you just want to stay in the hounds of where that healer is, where you can just find fights quickly, and then actually be near it to be able to heal your lasers. And the nice thing is, let's say for instance you lose a battle. So I'm going to choose the bear. On my own account I actually have a lion, so I'm going to compete with the lion now. So the lion it's a bit rare, so when you actually compete against a lion you win it, and you don't have a lion, I would want to actually buy that lion if I were you. So let's just quickly show here. So I'm going to have this defeat me and show you what happens when you are defeated. So now I'm defeated. All my life is gone. Now what happens? Do you lose your money? Do you lose your NFT? No. You just go here, you just go and heal him. So you can basically just win from this, because you will either win experience or win tokens in the future, or you'll get defeated and you can actually come back and heal your NFT. and you can are still able to then sell this on the open market, etc. So as you can see that this is basically where it's being traded on. So yeah, that is basically in a nutshell what ADAZOO is about. If you have any questions, then put them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to actually reach out to you.